Dun 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 dun. So, fellas, I'm back. I don't know why I'm just okay. So I got a little sound paneling installed. So I don't know if my audio quality is any better. Like for me personally, my voice sounds a bit more full. But yeah, no, we're back to Disco Elysium. I miss my wife Kim. I really do. But yeah, we're gonna fucking ball. We're also gonna be stalling a bit because our dear co-host is busy playing the fuck out of Library of Runa. So that's an unknown ETA. I'd say maybe half an hour tops. I honestly don't have a fucking clue. But so in the meanwhile, we'll be doing side quests and just figuring out how to do things. Because currently, I have no idea what I'm doing. Because I just have this blasted tune of dun 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 dun. I don't know why, it's stuck in my head. What time is it? It's 1922. Okay. Oh, wonderful.
God, Library of Ruin is a good game. God, Library of Ruin is a good game. Library of Ruin is a great game. It's a fucking amazing game. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I'm logging into Twitch. I'll be watching you in a moment.
Oh yeah, let me also stream for you, so.
Exactly.
This is why you should invest in 32 gigs of RAM. Because I've never encountered a RAM issue ever since.
Nice.
Like, I have my browser open, I have Discord open, I'm streaming to you, I'm streaming on Twitch, I have a game open, and I'm rocking a good fucking 70 to 60 frames.
Perfection. Although, to be fair, Disco Elysium may look like to be the most RAM-intensive game, but still.
I know,
nice.
but the fact that I'm still, have Firefox open in the background, casually, while streaming.
That is true.
Yeah.
Alright. Now. So. The smoker in the balcony. Oh, right, it was the tape?
Yeah, the door gunner mix. Wait, maybe a recording where you had it.
It should be in your inventory.
Oh, yeah. Yep, there it is.
You stare at the great door gunner megamix. If only you had a boombox, you would be able to play Titus's tape. The tape feels ominous. Upon it,
oh
the
no!
Yeah, I already
you need
checked
to,
that.
yeah, equip it. You need to equip it.
What? Hat.
Don't wear the fucking.
I can't equip it.
No, not the door gun. The tape player.
I don't have a tape player. I couldn't afford it.
Or you have to pay for it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna pay for it.
Okay. How much did it cost?
I have no idea. Probably why I didn't pay for it.
Also, I thought, yeah. Lower on the little bastard. Your heart repeats it.
Also, you wanna wait a second. It contains 11 bottles. That's some money. I'll be right back.
We must make
Also, I'm gonna be honest.
real.
Do you think Harry sometimes just like I like to imagine that now that Harry owns the Kvaslund, the Kongu KR2 multi-tool, I like to imagine he sometimes like when he's in private just like takes out like a lightsaber and goes.
If such a thing as Star Wars existed in this universe, he
He would
probably
totally.
would. Don't be afraid to say weird things. Policemen get special rights.
The tear machine stab. Your bottles clunk.
Yeah,
into the
baby, I got a
machine.
singular
The
dollar.
appears with a satisfying
Nice.
jingle. Do you know what you should do with that money? You should buy more alcohol. Enter the endless cycle of consumption.
No.
Yes.
The fuck? Why the fuck are you understanding electrochemistry?
And now I'm gonna be honest, I was doing something else. I just said yes out of instinct. I tabbed back and then immediately regretted my decision.
Hey kids, you should smoke now.
No.
Start smoking when the lungs are young.
Okay.
Makes
Okay.
them.
So I only have 16 gigabytes of RAM. I gotta fix that.
No, 16 is still pretty. For context, the reason why I went to 32 was because my PC for the longest time had 8 gigs of RAM.
Ah, I see.
Like you remember when I used to stream Doom Eternal and it kept like resetting the stream, so it was like one stream was split into like 4 segments.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was a combination of an internet issue and also a RAM issue.
Got it.
Also, I'd love to imagine my Harry Dubois just has the most insane cardio for no apparent reason.
I'm gonna bite my tongue for reasons that will
Hello,
become
hello.
apparent at the end of the
Let
game.
me know if
Okay.
I can help you with anything. A tape? We have boom boxes for sale that will play it. Check the shelf.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well loved, and one especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite.
It's me!
It's you.
Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies. Never have. Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music. Is the Harman Welsh W2
Oh my god, that's expensive.
made in Vespa, designed in Seoul.
But you can afford
Plays
it.
all
Yes,
reel-to-reel
But
format.
the issue is I won't be able to
2mm,
sleep on my own.
8mm,
I won't be
12
able to pay for.
millimeter. It's
like-
even got a little radio
Oh.
in there. It'll
Well,
set you back 12 real.
Let's just say I might have a plan.
I'm not gonna shoot him.
No. I mean. Mm-mm. So, do you have the thought Hobo Cop?
No, I don't.
Wait, actually, hang on. Forget it. I don't think you need it.
How about anti-object task force? I just fucking punched the tape player.
Okay, no. So,
I'm just gonna ask if I can get a discount.
sure, do it.
Can I get a discount on this boombox? A police discount?
A discount? I do have to keep the
A man like that in a neighborhood like this, in a rickety house falling into the sea, there's fear in him. Use it to your advantage.
Aren't you afraid of masked gunmen, the roof falling, or killer waves, aircraft accidents, bus surgeries? I'll buy it for no. I'll like sell for 8.
Actually, yes. Let's.
Yes!
8 is an even better number than 12. Even more internal balance.
Nice.
Better integrity, too. And here
Yeah, I'm
you
okay with
are.
spending 8.
Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything,
God,
wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
However, I do think there, like, I don't know, I think there's a way for you to find an alternative, like, place to sleep at that I think is not only.
Oh yeah,
No, I
no,
think
the boat by the shore. Yeah, I know. I just don't want
Oh.
to sleep under a fucking boat.
Wait, the boat on the shore?
Yeah.
No, like, no, like, it was like a house.
Oh, okay. Because I remember seeing a boat on the shore and like mentioning, oh, this is a perfect place to sleep.
No, it's, I think it's in the fishing village. I think you can
No, no,
ask.
no, wait. Let me go over to the fishing village. There might be 2 spots. I'm just gonna show the one I know first, alright?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wait, yeah, where you are. Yeah. Wait.
Deal.
Deal.
It should be right up here. Wait, no, wait. It should be, yeah, right here. I could interact with
No,
it before.
that's not it. You need to talk to the old grandma.
Alright, I think first up I should listen to the tape. Yo! Yo! I am the wielder of blocks.
Fair warning, mature content incoming. And not the good kind.
Don't worry, I got this gun. Like, honestly, like, worst case scenario. When the fuck did I get a putt ball? Yeah,
oh,
I know, yeah, no, it's from the gym. Right, I remember. Yeah, I'm not selling it. Nor am I selling. Why did I get a gasoline can?
I don't know.
I'm gonna keep it though.
How are you carrying all of this?
Here's the thing. Okay, so it's very simple. Just like me in real life. I have deep pockets, but literally, I don't have them metaphorically.
I see.
You know, I want to play this
The
first.
portal reel is just, you press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song. Then the organ starts playing, a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad.
Oh my god, is this a sad song for karaoke?
Yes.
Within seconds, you know, this is the one. The real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to. This one tells it like it is. This is your tune. A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning. Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like a million times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses.
Thank you, Encyclopedia.
And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way. Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. The lieutenant looks at you as you
You can
remove
kind
the
of
tape
do that
from
whenever
the
you
boombox.
want, but I think it would
He
be
doesn't
funnier to
say
do it as like a
anything.
finale or something like that.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Honestly, I'm really tempted. Okay, how about this? Once we find the smoker on the balcony and we talk to him and all that. How about after that we sing it?
Okay, so you want to do... Okay, fine. In that case, go ahead.
The portal reel is just what you needed. You push, come on set, and
Oh, boy.
the tape starts spinning.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor.
Yeah.
That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally.
Legit, this feels like... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like someone could very easily make like a tiny little like analog horror out of this.
Analog horror?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it just has the vibes written all over it.
I'll fucking do them all in.
Huh.
Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
Ugh. Yeah.
Not nice.
Okay,
Very
my
not
water
nice.
bottle is full. I am okay.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
Angry. Yeah.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête on your porterille. The tape stops spinning.
One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his? It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the
context
harbor
on?
walls.
What'd you say? Talva, what'd you say?
I'm busy.
Okay.
It's like I'm gonna play something, so I'm a little bit busy. So just
Yeah.
sorry if I don't respond to everything.
Still,
There's more going on here than we know.
end of recording. A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about. Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. Or maybe Kohoy is just merc talk for atrocity, slaughter. I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate even.
Alright. All these. Can I even use it? I can't equip it. I'm not gonna give it someone because it's fucking, yeah, it's an antique. You know what? I'm gonna sell it if I have to.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there. And then accelerated straight into the fence. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building, before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Yes, it is. Well, you did provide us with a very convenient access point to the crime scene.
You look so goofy with both of those things.
I'm fucking diving though.
That
The
is
bear's
true.
eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
I'm gonna start a probable cause. Keep. Why do they hear pop music? Why the hell did I hear pop music when it came down? What the? Why is it just?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I think it's also like some sort of radio. And it's like it just plays music when you have it equipped.
Oh, wait. Let me test that. That explains it.
Yes?
Yeah, but he wanted to talk about something, but I think I moved away from the spot. Oh. Yep.
Yes?
What? He wants.
Yes?
Do you want to talk to Kim? I can see the icon. You want to talk. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Wait, let me uncrypt the flashlight. Okay, now he wants to talk.
Yes?
What? What? Are you seeing this, Talva?
I'm busy. What's wrong?
No, like in the darkness, he wants to talk to me. But only. Okay, wait. What if I move down?
Oh, well, when I get to my guess, I think he just wants to warn you that like you should probably have a flashlight at this point.
I know, but okay. Let's move here. Did I just teleport? I feel like I'm losing my. Dude, this place is making me lose my fucking mind.
I think just like if it was an important conversation, it wouldn't disappear suddenly. I think it's just like him doing an offhand comment like you should probably equip the flashlight.
Yeah.
But wait, you're trying to live with a smoker on the balcony, right?
Yeah, I'm getting up to it.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
Yeah,
The
but
wind
fuck.
brushes them off the roof.
Damn it. What's back here?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Physical.
It is not the first closed. I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
Below, the hostel cafeteria creaks and groans under your added weight. A skeleton of composite support beams and cantilevers. A dull thump. Somewhere inside, a wind brace rattles from the imperceptible motion of the building.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring. As the porcelain meets the metal table, this does not surprise her.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me. Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style? Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style? He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything. No, I'm pretty sure he did all those things, and then had to internalize them to keep on living, until they just sort of turn into his, what's the running joke? I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Semonese conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person, then cast in Norani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
Oh god, imagine just chafing from that.
The chafing? What's that?
Chafing, you know, like you know when you wear a piece of like tight clothing and it rubs against one spot until it gets sore.
Oh.
Like you have a pair of jeans and like it scratches the inside of your thigh.
I can imagine that could.
Yeah.
When he said he was done, and done mentally, it didn't sound like a joke. It sounded like a deeply troubled man.
Well, maybe I pieced him back together with my magical personality. We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Kohoi here.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? Il Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Also, Talva, I'm getting a lot of background audio.
That's okay, I'll mute myself, my bad.
Okay, no, it's fine. Just thank you.
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no, we even celebrated his birthday like some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die. The young woman looks at you, then the lieutenant, then you. She's clearly sensing something. A spike in testosterone levels, perhaps.
Oh, that. It was a map of his life and the places he visited as a soldier. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though. How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Oh, I get that. No, I get that.
He's smoking and drinking, of
Never
course.
mind.
And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he... Oh, yeah. No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Oranje needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people on the Seminine Islands, and on other islands too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself. Change of topic, perhaps? Yes. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies. It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth.
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember.
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
I'm so tempted to say, interesting, I too have stroked his hair. Wait, are you playing For Honor right now? No, you're muted.
Yes, and I'm busy.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Alright.
No. Okay, sure. Here you go. What else are we missing, officer?
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Her eyes follow yours on the piece of paper. She doesn't mind this questioning. On the contrary, she enjoys thinking back to him now. This is a sort of wake for her.
It very well could be, yes. What do I mean? I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in? What does that mean? That's not funny, officer.
All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
How many cups of caffeine has he drunk in the past, like, what, 6 hours? Like,
Not my favorite topic, but okay. How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42? Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old? How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder?
Oh, hey, Rick, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, man? I'm happy you're here.
You could ask either one of them.
Ooh, playing Armor free. Did you just get it from the spring sale, or what's up? Sorry, just had to move my chair a bit. It was off the carpet and moved back. Alright, fair enough. Thinking of getting anything for the spring sale or anything like that? I've had my eyes on a few pieces recently.
Yes.
Oh, like which? What are you interested in getting?
Oh, originally I was thinking of getting Unraveled and Unraveled 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's pretty cheap, it's a fun game, but then I realized I already have games I play with Tuna, and I don't want to go through the EA app.
That is very remarkably fair.
So I decided to scrap that, and right now my main idea is getting Resident Evil 7 and the Resident Evil 2 remake. Because no, seriously, you know how good the Resident Evil 2 remakes look?
No, but I can imagine it.
They look so fucking crisp, and you know the insane thing? The recommended graphics card is my graphics card from like 6 years ago or some shit.
Ah,
Like,
that's cool.
The game is so insanely optimized. I genuinely can't believe it.
Alright.
Okay, wait. But I've sold 32 and have €1 and 20 cents.
Right. I'm almost done, but I want to play a bit more, and then you have my full attention again. Sorry.
No, that's entirely fine, dude. Trust me. I've done some wacky shit. I've gotten a blowjob during a D&D session. Okay, don't worry about it.
I see. All right.
Like you can't beat me out.
I'm definitely not taking notes for my boyfriend. Anyway, be right back.
You're a rough rider, but not in your early 30s. Do you want to know the truth?
Okay, well I'm at like 50.
To the laboratorium.
What does date of birth generator do? Like 7 hours. I guess like 60. Mine feels like it's lived 1 day or 100. You know, I think my next XP point, I'm gonna get the date of birth generator. Because now I'm real curious. Wait. I have a cool helmet cam mod. Oh, that's good. Oh, honestly, I love, okay, when it comes to Arma, Rick, do you want to know a thing I really, really hope for when it comes to Arma? I deeply beg to the universe that Arma Reforger, or like Arma 4, gets the same amount of modding capabilities as Arma 3. Because just imagine like a 40k Arma mod in the graphics of Reforger. Imagine the quality content you could get out of that. Like just imagine the experience of just having the proper lighting and everything, and then you're seeing an Imperial Titan just marching through the woods, felling trees as you hide in a bush. It would be lovely. It would be amazing. Yeah. Choose as for.
This window is smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
Looks like it, yes.
You know which window has not been recently replaced? Yes, that one. Cold wind is seeping in right now. Just one floor below you. Messing up your concentration here.
Looks like it.
You know which window is. Whatever it is, it's messing with.
Broken window. Honestly, like when it comes to like shooters, not just no sims, I'm still honestly I don't want to stress the developer because if I remember correctly, they're a solo dev. But honestly, I really hope that BattleBit gets a new update. Like it hasn't gotten an update in like 8 months or something like that. It's insane. Like I'm not to be clear to everyone, I'm not saying the developer is doing a horrible job and everything. What I am saying is just the game needs an update badly.
The window stands broken, and you see some lights shimmering outside.
It's you again. What is it? And that fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape. Dark is when you start a goddamn death rock band. He said he'd rape her. What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? No good goddamn psycho whore.
Wait a goddamn second. Oh, anyway, I need to like lean over for a second. Oh boy. Oh. Oh wait, Talva, help me out here.
Yeah.
What is the terminology for like the one phenomenon where like a white person says, "Oh, that's racist." No, like I'm trying to use my words here.
A white person says
No,
that's
like
right.
you know, like when a white person, like when someone of another race gets offended, for another race, like the typical trope of like, "Oh, that's racist," says the white woman that has nothing to do with this. What's the
I
word?
do not know. I don't know. My only words are like either entitlement or like a snowflake or something like that.
No, a
or-
little. Not victim blaming. That's not it. I can't remember replying to me. But honestly, I think I know what happened. I'm willing to bet that so the dancer and the merc, they were on cool terms, and then Titus were like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna rape her? What the fuck, man? That's fucked up." And like, oh my god, it's the fucking meme of like oh, I consent, and there's like Jesus in the background, and then I don't. And just, did you forget someone? It's that.
So you're saying Titus Hardy is Jesus Christ?
God no. What? Oh my god, wait. I need. Okay. Time out for the stream for like 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna put a timer on 10 minutes because I need to get in contact with someone.
Got it. I'll be muting myself again.
Wait, I can also see. I've made my own police faction for private using some assets with a police mod. I give most police officers type 3 Glock 18 or M9 Beretta, and sergeant of has a Vietnam War M16. Some police stations allow the policemen to buy their own service rifles, but they need to be trained and qualified for the use of them. In some police stations in the US use Vietnam War M16s. I also have SWAT officers, medical officers, and weaponized EMTs. Weaponized EMTs? Okay. Also, 1911. Alright. Well, one sec. I'm almost done sourcing everything I need. One second, don't let me select the goddamn picture. Wait. Wait. Yeah, and the weapon of the EMTs have a whole ambulance worth of medical equipment like blood bags, morphine, while also carrying 10 to 20 pistol mags. Holy shit. One second. Got that one. Okay, I'm almost done. Yeah. Okay, this only took like 4 minutes. One second, I'm sorry. This is a worthwhile shit post, okay? Alright, there we go. Let's see. Also, my police officers use jacket of hollow points to know. Ooh, damn. Alright. Right, let's see.
Right. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
Women are crazy. Irrational. That's what you're thinking, right? Also, your fists are itching for a bite.
Physical instrument, down boy.
Yeah, I know. It's like physical instrument. What the fuck, man?
Nah. I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head. Yeah. You're right about that. She takes way too many drugs.
Well, it's as they say. You can't do anything with an underdose.
With an overdose, you can at least try to come off it. Take a bath, do breathing exercises, get medical attention as necessary. With an underdose, you're just you.
Yeah, but I mean, she has an actual drug problem. Not like you. Not like us. I don't think I've ever seen her sober. I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Come on, Titus. The stakes are too high here. There will be blood on the streets. The tribunal, remember. I know you're tired. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you, them, and the whore upstairs.
Let me just read what Rick posted. I get enjoyment from mag dumping the god caliber 45 for some low-life criminal with only a pistol by mags. I died as an unknown soldier. Well, at least you have a grave that's always guarded.
Next time you see her, tell her Titus said,
Fuck on!
This is the petulant rage of someone who's at the end of their wits.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Yeah.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be.
Okay, I can't save. Alva? Alva, are you...
Alright.
If this works, this is gonna be some high-end
Okay,
bullshit. You
okay.
ready? This is a 17% chance, okay?
Yes, but also you can save and make sure that you don't have to put another point in rhetoric to do it again.
I know, but I kind of want to gamble.
Okay, fine, but then be ready to spend a skill point. But yes, gambling is part of this game, at least in your playthrough.
Okay.
So, I'm ready.
Klasic is playing them like a fiddle. Tell them how bad they got played, and they'll tell you the truth. There are many ways to go about it. All of them really good.
I'm gonna tell you a little story about...
Boy, hit it. Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
No, we fucking ain't, asshole. No one's fiddling anyone in here.
No, Glenn. I want to hear this. Who do you think is fucking fiddling me?
Wenn man nach da jetzt platzieren will, dann muss man auf den gucken und auf den platzieren.
I think you're losing it, Fiddleman.
No. This fucking suicide carny is trying to get to me. This ain't gonna work with Titus Hardy.
He'll put the fiddle down. Put it down, officer.
I do not understand. This fiddle play totally fell apart. The concept was solid, but the delivery tragically off.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I wanted to gamble.
It's part of the game. And
It would have
gonna-
been... Here's the thing. The reason why... it's very simple because imagine how fucking funny it would be if it worked.
Yeah, and that's honestly more than enough reason in my book.
Yeah.
Now, check. Save, put the point into rhetoric, and then check if you have any close-up or giving you a debuff.
If I remember correctly, I have no rhetoric debuffs. Yeah, no.
Alright, do you have anything that could buff it?
Not a fucking thing.
Yeah, the shirt.
Oh. Oh, damn. Let's carry. I honestly, I really want to get the date of birth generator.
Oh, why?
I'm just. I don't know. It's just.
Okay, but then you're gonna have to wait till we get another skill point to retry that.
I'm fine with that.
Alright then. I'm actually curious, what are the buffs you're getting from your class right now?
Learning cap raised. All endurance white check unlocked. Learning cap endurance raised by 4. All morality white checks unlocked. And I have no idea.
I see. Just thinking that like you could probably forget some of those if you no longer plan to like level up the things they increase the level cap for.
That's true. Who gave the criminals grenades? Who does that? I honestly feel like cheating when I have an arm.
Well, now that I'm here, let's try the smoker and otherwise. I think I would be ready to see you sing karaoke.
No. Smoker first, then karaoke. And Smoker's only out, 21. And I don't want to risk karaoke because it feels like I'm gonna start drinking. Oh wait, I can fast travel, I forgot. I might as well heal. Hello, child.
Hello again.
Yeah, wait, no, shit, I was misremembering. Wait, I have I have an idea. I'll be a part of them.
How do you do, fellow kid?
How do you do, fellow rocker boys?
Huh? I see you in now. Still strongly out of sync. Stage gamma disalignment. You heard me.
The large-headed youth has closed his eyes, lost in the music. Sensing you, he opens them.
Good morning! Yeah! Pump it up! Pump it up! Pump it up!
J'adore! God is close by, but maybe he doesn't have good enough ears. Let me turn it up so we can lure him here.
Oh, yeah, their ears are gonna be destroyed.
Hi again. So goodbye, officer.
Oh, I just... Now I'm in a battle where the U.S. Armed Forces with some commune rebels. Huh. I just...
Yeah, you're kind of stuck in a way. Like, you're stuck at the check with Sunya. You're stuck with Titus. And is there any other check we're trying to get? Oh yeah, there's also the check of, like, the crypto-fascist.
Oh, that guy. I don't wanna. I don't wanna cut.
We're still stuck in it. It's like he has something under his thing.
I know, it's... Okay, wait, let me... Okay. I can't ask Kuno. I'm not gonna get boost. Or...
Explore the whirling secret passages.
Oh, wait Wait, I feel my neurons clicking together like 2x4 Lego pieces.
Alright, alright.
What? Oh, what?
Hmm?
No, I saw something up here and then it just vanished.
Your schizophrenia sitting worse.
Yeah, I can see beyond the veil.
I mean, that is what happens when you have enough Inland Empire.
Fucking looks directly at the player.
You see a heavy the
Door.
it leads to a side building. The door does not.
Maybe I'll start for a key.
Oh yeah.
The man ponders his.
Hey, buddy or pal, open the door. I'll crack it open with just a massive fucking multi-tool.
Hey, was there something you...
Well, well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
Another thing. Great. I love those. Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building. Yeah, well, she's not a guest, is she?
What? Did someone mention my name?
Okay, I love that. I love that. What?
What?
It's
You're talking about me?
I love that it has a similar inflection to Tuna.
We were just paying you a compliment. And finding out a degenerate from room 3 nicked the phone line. Everything is okay here. Good thing that guest pays for her stuff on time. Oh yes, that door, sure. No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there.
Oh.
And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years.
Okay.
It's just a frit warehouse, probably.
I just gotta lower back my... I've been standing for an hour straight and my back is starting to strain.
Oh, that's fair.
But this is the pros of having a good standing desk. I can go from standing for an hour, that's a good practice. And now I can just sink back down and enjoy it. Let me just, there we go.
Awesome, boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing. He looks at the dust on his finger and wipes it off.
Yes. Another thing. Great. Oh, yes. No, I don't. Awesome.
He's attempting to make...
Fine, okay. A little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door. So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though. After the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
Oh.
Yes?
Okay, okay. Can you go to where Titus is? Now, do you notice that you can interact?
Oh my god, you are kidding me.
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling height window.
Wait.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring.
Fuck it, gambling.
Nothing. Just black tangles.
I mean, to be fair, you're gambling with 70% odds.
I
very
know,
smart.
but I'm just fucking... Oh man.
Oh man. I
But like
wanna play the
honestly,
gambling.
like realistically, let me... Can I... Since when did I get 2 points? That's what I...
You've been saving one, I think.
I have?
Yep. Now the question is, where do you want to put it?
Honestly, one thing I want to do is... Oh wait, what is my... Visual calculus?
Visual calculus?
You know what, I don't need to have a 6 in all these.
That's not a sit. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I mean, as in the learning cap. I don't need it.
Yeah, like the question is, do you want to level up any of those? Otherwise, you can just take them away.
Yeah, because I've... Because I don't... My visual calculus is already decently increased. And I use it decently because it's at a 5. Because...
You don't plan on learning electrochemistry. Suggestion is the last one, I think, but...
Yeah, but even
not...
that with... where's suggestion again? 3.
Last one, I think.
I haven't leveled up in eons. I don't think I'll ever get it to level 6.
Alright then. But the question is, do you want to use now, or do you want to try to reach out one of the many checks we have, like maybe the interfacing check on Sunya?
Wait, does it cost to forget?
I think so.
Wait.
Say it? Like,
yeah. Ah, okay.
Yeah, it does cost. Alright, let's pull up the map to see what checks we have. Backyard wall doesn't matter, punch clock pavement doesn't matter, hanged man. Maybe, but although it's legendary, so it is quite hard.
Yeah, perception
then...
2. Ceiling fan.
Gravity the Cryptic Dash is also legendary.
Yeah.
There's a volition check with Frozen Seer, and a Spirit of the Corpse check, a conceptualization check. Okay, so there's 3 checks with Joyce. We might have to talk to her at some point.
Yeah.
Measurehead, we don't want to talk with him anymore. Barbell, Lillian the Nitpicker.
Honestly, I
no,
think I want to put it into perception.
Alright.
I've been needing to, honestly. I don't know why. My brain is just telling me perception is the way to go here.
Yeah, it might let you see things you didn't see before.
Precisely.
Also now, check your clothes, because you had a thing that was giving you -1 perception.
What? No, it's all pluses. Except for suggestion, because I never really use suggestion.
Alright then, but check if there's something else you can get.
Yeah.
I love how virtually every glass just makes you see worse.
Yeah. Like, I think the load that I have right now is pretty good. Especially the +2 to visual calculus.
Alright, sure. Wait, oh my god. Fox, you know what I just realized?
Mm-hmm.
The rhetoric check with Arcus. With Arcus, Jesus. With Titus. You fumbled, because I said, hey look, that shirt over there gives you rhetoric, but you never equipped it.
Thank you.
No, in the clothes.
Yeah, no, it's just...
The white shirt at the...
Yeah, I know, it's... Wait.
You literally... You... There!
Oh.
That one!
But I don't see when I trade. I get less empathy. I really like the little empathy checks.
It's just for this check. Like, and like... I mean, it doesn't matter now, because you have to put a point, because you can't retry it. But
yeah,
I'm just thinking for the future.
Yeah.
Like, you wanna go gambling, we gotta gamble at the best odds.
Yeah. I'm just thinking... Put more into perception. I gotta see what my perception locks in at. Good. You know, we might as well talk to Joyce just to burn some time.
Sure.
Get back.
Oh my god, I completely forgot to respond to what Rick was saying. God, I feel like such a... I feel like a cunt. I just died around a grenade. I'm gonna make the battle, like, early morning, like 4 a.m. Oh, that's good. That's good thinking, honestly.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? By love, you did. Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious.
Oh, god damn it. We gotta... Wait, let me just have cringe. We got another fucking bot.
Aww.
I'm not even gonna swear. I'm just saying yucky you. You're yucky. You're stinky little fuck. Ugh. Ew. Let me just ban. There we go. Ugh. Nasty little freak.
What can I help you with, Lieutenant Freighter? Of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
For about half a minute, in silence.
It was taken with a trigette not long ago. This is the man's upper body. There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface. She has no excessive emotions for this cadaver. Has she seen dead bodies before? It's likely.
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars. I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent. Close. Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the waterways, a sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago, the sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels. The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
Where is he now?
That is precisely what the sailors feared when they drew these maps. A fear of drowning within one's own corpse.
Yeah, no, AKs do that, especially if the, like, modern AKs? Yeah, older AKs, good god.
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oronese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semnes Islands, then this. Revachol. Those are the two constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Interinsulary Age.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor. And these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning. His platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them that picture. This man was their friend and comrade.
It could go this or the other way. Maybe if you're tactful, it could be beneficial. Challenge accepted. I say we do it.
I am relieved you think so. I don't think deciphering that tattoo should come before public security.
Fox?
Mm-hmm.
Have you talked with her about the reality you're in, right?
A bit, but that was a long time ago, so I don't remember fully.
Does the word Ham have a meaning to you? Talk to her.
Alright, pause it 1 second. We're also using AKMs, PKMs, and RPKs. Oh yeah, then you're getting hit with 7.62 by 39. That's some nasty shit. Big round.
Is there anything else I can help you with? More lessons in basic reality? my favorite part of the day.
Wait with
Go
that for
ahead.
now.
Ask me anything.
What?
Wait with that for now. Like, they don't do the checks yet.
Alright.
A bird?
What is this?
A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions? Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot. Or two. A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old. This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war, of course.
Let's see. It rounds piercing from modern day US vest and shred by inside corrects and yeah.
Mostly
Nasty
the
shit, man.
urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off.
Splat, splat.
You could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat in a soaring motion.
Wonderful. The girl in the old lady rags. Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture. Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags. She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion, I'm afraid. There is no refuge from the supraculture. I can't. That's how simple it is. One may dye their hair green and wear their grandma's coat all they want. Capital has the ability to subsume all critiques into itself. Even those who would critique capital end up reinforcing it instead. All right. What next? What I am not is a basic term of reality.
I guess now you could leave, put on some clothes, and try either of those checks. Like spare the corpse and like that. But first, try the clothes, because.
Yeah, fuck it.
It remains a mystery what
God
you mean
damn
by
it,
this.
Fox! What is
Glad
with
to
you
have been
wanting
of
to gamble
assistance.
against the
Little
odds?
that I know.
But you said for me to
Anything else?
gamble.
No, I said take on the. But first, leave and take the clothes on.
Oh my fuck. I didn't quite hear.
Alright, from now, you can play this game however you want. But personally, I prefer to over-prepare than under-prepare.
Excuse me, I came into this world half naked and delirious. I'll leave this world half naked and delirious.
Fair enough.
I just need to burn a little more time.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
I just feel a little stuck. I'm just gonna stand here and process for a moment because I'm just a little. My trusty, not rusty AKM. Oh, Godspeed, man. Yeah, sorry, I'm just... Patches, bear down. At least we're taking care of most Monday tasks.
Yeah, that is something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, you're also kind of stuck. In case you just don't find anything else to do, you can just read a book. Or like you can even sit on a bench to pass the time or something like that, I don't know.
I think my brain will figure it out soon enough.
Alright then, let's just here.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime. Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits. Yes, the Simonees are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
I just need to think through things right now because I'm just at a loss.
At a loss of what? Of what to do?
A little. I'm just... I'm thinking. That's the thing. And I'm just... I feel like I'm...
You feel like?
I don't know. You know, I have cranked up my perception, so I'm gonna see how the check is on the Hanged Man.
Okay, true. But at this point, I would say you have been stuck almost everywhere, and you have done most of the checks, and you have been done gambling a lot. I wouldn't hold it against you if you decided to quick save now before that thing.
Let me just check.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden
Still
inside
gotta figure out the
its
problem.
belly.
Can't do that without Titus. Titus, I need
No,
more
no,
bread.
no. Actually, no. I'm gonna give this to you as a bit of a hint. You are getting a debuff because you have established the probable cause.
Ah, perfect. Let me just forget. Yeah, God, fuck, I can't.
Just try to think about that. What that means.
Sorry, just it doesn't track in my head.
It's okay. It doesn't need to. I would be surprised if it did.
A debuff because I have problem. No, why would I have a debuff if
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's
Yeah,
guarding
established
over the
probable
freezing
cause.
corpse hidden inside its belly.
Ja? Ja, tack! Kommer! Okay, I'll be right back. Apparently I'm getting some Thai food.
That is okay.
So, let me just, like that. I've returned with a shit ton of Thai food.
Ooh, that's really cool. Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, no, it's egg noodles with some veggies and chicken, but also some rice with cashew chicken, but without the chicken because it's the vegetarian option. Alright. Fuck it. I swear I'd never come back to you. But every time I leave... Oh, where is it? Wait.
What are you trying to do?
The face of King Freecell smiles at you. It takes a moment, but gradually it dawns on you that Kunst und Kultur must mean arts and culture.
Oh, okay.
As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS. The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée, a critical Mazovian perspective. This so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A, made all the briefer by the subject's evident hostility to her interviewer. That certainly sounds like a certain delinquent youth who likes to harass you from her balcony. You think you're settling in for a relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colorful drivers. Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000-word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tournée. Where to even start? For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorship.
You can stop.
And that precisely is what's problem.
How do I stop?
Continue.
At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 7... Sure, this flim's... That's because you haven't...
Oh, come on. Can this article read? Well, if I had...
You flip back to...
Okay, thank God. Oh God, I thought I was gonna get stuck again.
Stuck in there for eons.
No, like, you remember last time we used the magazine for a time skip?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
The Everett... the Everett event.
And now you no longer have to fear him. How far you've come. Anyway, smoke around the balcony.
One second, I need to munch on a shit ton of noodles.
Okay, do that.
No, check this shit out. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I could press here, like, yeah. Okay, never mind.
The kid doesn't even look at you. You're dead to him.
I'm just fucking blinding this little shit.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
They're not here. Oh, I need to go to the apartment. Right. How do you do, fellow gay? What?
Gendarmerie, you found me.
feels like a Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight. And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry, can we just appreciate how electrochemistry just had like the fucking neuron activation meme?
I mean, it is what it's for. And
Yeah.
this time,
So tell me,
I would say it's
are you here to
justified.
make things right again? Beautiful.
I like the way he says beautiful.
Is this just your gender fluid goals?
Mayhaps.
Understandable.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting. It does feel like the end of the week. It's so magical. The white falling against the black. That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Besides, I've got to run.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad.
Just look at it. It's a beautiful night. Who's going to stay in on a night like this?
He's right. Only losers go to bed early. Time to break out the booze.
Yay! Except the booze, but otherwise, yay!
Sorry, I'm eating like hell. Oh, hello, Damien.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body. Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
Oh. Well, fortunately your dreams end. Fortunately mine does too. I'm sorry, I'm just remembering the time I had a nightmare where I... Long story short, I fell to my death like 200 plus times and it fucked me up so hard my sex drive was killed for like half a week.
Whoa, hang on a second. You mean like Loki by Doctor Strange?
No. We're talking pretty much. I started at the bottom of a well, pretty much. Or like a spiral almost. I walk around and around and around and around and around. Until I get all the way up, like an hour or so in. And then there's a little bridge that goes halfway over. Like, I'm just by the edge. There's a little bridge that goes halfway. You walk up the bridge, it falls apart, and then you fall all the way down to your death into the middle.
Goddamn.
The first, 5-6 times, I'm used to that. The 150th time or so, I don't really want to talk about it. That's why I kept it so short.
Take care, alright?
That's okay, just continue. Sorry for bringing that up.
No, it's fine.
And another skill point for you. Good boy.
Different, of course.
His shirt. Why is his shirt always unbuttoned?
Good listener. I like talking to him.
You like talking to him.
He made me feel special.
It made you feel special.
I love the hum they added. Like, you could use that was deafening silence.
The lieutenant squints his eyes, trying to hold back laughter.
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
Fun fact, I picked why was his shirt unbuttoned, and Kim just is like, his shirt, huh?
Oh, you're special, all right. Very special boy
Officers of the
XD.
Revachol Citizens Militia.
You shouldn't be seeing him in an intimate setting. For some reason, you feel this man is your superior. Superior, but he's not in the command chain.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur-la-Clé. I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
He's French. Shoot on sight.
I don't have my gun.
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled.
So you're paying a lot of attention to inflation, huh?
The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
Yeah, I have bad news, Denny.
Well,
Most people here
I'm
are French.
renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here. You could say I'm undoing some of the material
genocide
damage
it
the
is.
international community caused when we arrived here. Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stabilité. This
I
is one
planted
of
a
the main
demolition
projects of the
charge on a
Moral
roadside.
Oh, good on you, man.
It is the most important thing. It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment, which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
I love this man.
IT is what IA Sapper is
We
supposed
love
to
Kim
do.
in this household.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stabilité works to keep inflation just below 2%. But not too far below, no. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
You're not answering my questions at all.
The coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Okay, sure. Give me a leaflet.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the moral intern. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist.
So, Fox, you know the meme of Spider-Man of like, I forgot his like William Dubois sitting there talking, and the other guy just sitting there nodding, like, I want you to know there's a meme of like the Sunday friend teaching you about le price stabilité.
Jesus.
But oh, I don't have my leaflets on me today.
William
That's
Defoe.
too bad. You can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the moral intern's commitment to transparency. Whatever you wish, officer. I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Easy, detective. No need to jump to conclusions.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
Now I am doing battles as the game master. Done, done, do.
It's done with like 2 U's. But yeah, good for you, man.
He holds out his hands and blossoms his fingers. like a drama teacher setting the scene.
What do you mean, like in a play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Interesting.
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
The lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell. Drummers? Why, no. But then, I don't know what a drummer is supposed to look like.
My water bottle is empty. Then I'll be right back. Just one moment.
He's gone. Post-horny Yoda.
Horny Yoda? I look away for like a minute. Can't have shit.
I think we can drop the drummer angle. That was my bad.
I went back inside.
Yes, back inside. Keep yourself safe from the killing.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man. All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
I am doing a battle between Russian plus communist rebels and the joint effort of the United States Army and the United States Marine Corps.
Ooh, question. That brings me. Are we talking the modern day Marine Corps, or we're talking like Cold War, Vietnam era Marine Corps?
Cock and ball torture, CBT, according to Wikipedia, is a sexual...
Demi, you're pushing it. You know what? My trust is just about turning off, so I'm gonna mute my PC audio. And now go leave my plate. Yeah. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Give me one moment. Alright, Dalva, you still there?
Yes, I am.
Alright. Well, let's continue.
But we are fairly
What
certain
if instead
the
of
lady
Walter
driver
White,
was
it was
present.
Walter Black?
Okay, that's a very interesting question because you could very easily write in, like, social differences as well. But I also need to mention that, if I remember correctly, Walter White in Breaking Bad is spelled Walter. It does have an H. Talva, do you have a moment to check that? I guess not. Okay, wait, let me check. Let me check myself. Yeah, no, it's... In Breaking Bad, it's spelled without an H. I am not saying, like, oh, you're wrong and all that, I'm just... I wanted to check that myself. Anyways.
It's possible, officer, but I cannot say with certainty. It was very dark, you must remember. I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them. And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent. Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
Oh.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no
Jesse
gunshots,
Inkman.
no celebratory shouts, no anything. I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was late. My watch. Yes, now I remember. It was 30 minutes past midnight, give or take. No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
It seems this wasn't the break you were hoping for. I think we have everything we need. Thank you for talking to us, Mr. Villedroit.
Of course, anything I can do to assist the RCM. Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters. Sorry, who? But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization. He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes. He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him. How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening
The US
on the
Army
Insolent
gets
Unit.
2 Bradleys and 3 Humvees.
Hey, neat. What? Wait, now I'm wondering, we're talking Bradleys with, like, tow missiles or just 20mm autocannon? Oh wait, does the Bradley have a 30mm? Ah, I don't remember for the life of me. Guys, skip the dialogue. 2 missiles and a cannon, hell yeah.
Au contraire. It's how millions of people end up where they are.
Pee-pee Pulapolo.
Meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here, and my friend too.
Hello, Meow Meow, how you doing? Welcome back. Oh,
Hello, welcome to Disco Elysium.
When we go disco, party, where's my wife, Kim?
I do not know. I am... anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Meow Meow, I hope you enjoy.
I'm just enjoying the view. We're old friends. Nothing's taboo between us. He comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's very active. Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But between you and me,
EPs.
their potential membership is a more contentious issue. That it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since. It's warm. It's also known for its mandarin trees and dust storms from Supramundi. Kedra's an emerging market, but it still has a long way to go. Maybe that's why my friend's menage decided to emigrate. I'm all ears, officer. A moment, officer. Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave. It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local
The
militia.
USMC gets 3 MRAPs and 1 Humvee.
And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well. Sure, go ahead. It's a beautiful space.
There might be some useful items we can use.
Yep, that's what I'm looking for. I so badly want to take the straw hat. Fuck it. It's too funny. I'm not leaving it behind.
Why would you? It's a straw hat.
Why does it have a silk robe? I have so many questions. Like, honestly, the smoker would look kind of hella hot in it, admittedly.
Why do you think it's there? What was that noise? Oh, cute pet.
Yeah, no, I've actually learned how to make fox noises, and the best part is it's fully accidental.
Oh, how did that happy accident come about?
Was there anything else?
Pretty much, I went non-verbal once, like not too long ago. And I was trying, like, a little trick that we have if I go non-verbal is just like Tuna making me do like the tiniest little noise, little fake cough, something like that. And then at one point, I don't remember it fully, but it was something along the lines of like Tuna like gently grasped me grasped me behind the ear. I like gave it a few scritches because I was being a bit sleepy, and I just busted out just a.
Aww.
And it was a cute, it was a great time.
I'm sorry I couldn't be the break you were looking for. Good luck with the investigation.
I am fucking styling. Actually, I have a bunch of stuff that gives me like extra drama. Oh my god, I can have a +3 in trauma. This is. Wait, is there anything else that gives me drama? I am John Logic. Oh god,
Perfection.
I can't. Oh god.
I want you to know, Fox,
Uh-huh.
that is the outfit that I finished the game with. And it looked so fucking stupid in the final cutscene.
Jesus Christ. You know what? This is actually a bit better. Some good logic, great visual calculus. Just good instrument interfacing. Wait, am I? Or is there anything? Because I want to check if I get any more perception out of this. This gives me. Yeah, the core. This is just better. Okay.
You are the drama.
But like, I kind of don't fully vibe with the shirt.
It's okay. I mean, At the end of the day, just pick whatever looks coolest. Before any check, we can just switch it around.
Oh, now this is... Look how crisp this outfit is.
Yeah, now this...
And look at his bonuses. Holy shit.
Yeah, see, that's pretty good. But I will just say one thing. Like, let me think. No, actually, you're fine. But let me just say this. In the end game, there is a moment where you're gonna need to prepare.
Okay.
So once we reach the end game, then will give you some specialized directions, and believe me, it will make a very little difference.
Alright. Oh, the temptation to crank into Reddit.
Hello, my fellow disaster
Crack
gays.
into what?
Don't mind me.
Oh, no.
I'm just here to kiss my husband. Mwah.
This, my fellow disaster days,
Oh,
don't
stop.
mind me.
Babe, what the
Tuna, continue. Torture him. Making embarrassed on stream. This is peak content right here.
Oh, shut up. I want to get mad at you, but I don't think I can.
You cannot. Your boyfriend is almighty. He can... Shut up, Detective Meow Meow.
Meow Meow, I'm just gonna say this. You have no fucking ground to stand on. I've seen the shit that makes you blush.
Alright, you know what? Now that your boyfriend is there, Fox, do you want to go and sing karaoke?
Yeah. No, Tuna, I swear to God, no.
Yes, Tuna, join.
Fine, fine. I'm moving to streaming together. This is fine.
Yes, this is perfect.
Peak
This is
content
great.
right here, am I right, guys?
Yeah, peak.
Oh, no. Shut up, you little fucking goblin.
Welcome to
Mwah.
Ooh,
I love you, you dork. I adore you with all my being.
You're embarrassing me in front of the boys.
The
Oh
boy.
no, I'm embarrassing you in front of the other gays. Shut up.
I'm happy you took my comments about cranking up the bullying to heart.
Yeah, don't worry. It's all in good
Meow
fun.
Meow, please. Stop. Stop it. Get some help.
Oh yes, the cringe. The cringe of having someone love you.
Damn, couldn't be me.
Yeah, no.
Here's the thing, Meow Meow. You can unsub, you can never unbottom.
Fair.
Alright, now Fox, may you stream because I want to
Oh, yeah.
see you sing karaoke.
I was actually thinking of doing the perception check first at the church.
Oh. Wait, at the church? No, the church was an interfacing thing.
What? No. No, wait, no, wait. No, wait.
Yeah, no, imagine bottoming couldn't be me. Couldn't
Exactly,
be me.
definitely couldn't be me too, exactly. I'm the biggest top
Definitely
there
not
is, right,
me.
right, Tuna? We're both the biggest
No, it's
tops
perception,
ever were.
it's perception.
Yeah, no, we're definitely. Yeah, no, we're both
Oh, it is-
tops. Absolutely, only tops. Yes.
Exactly. Only. Never.
Only-
once
only
in the
Yeah,
life.
no, it's fucking it's unbelievable. Anyone would ever bottom. It's impossible.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
no, it's not like everyone here is the bottom. That's no.
No. What?
What the fuck are you saying, babe?
Dude, you're
Silly.
saying crazy things. You're silly boy.
I am being very silly boy.
Yeah.
God damn it, Fox, you're not.
What?
I have gathered the convention of lovers.
I noticed
Boys.
I'm streaming that
Get
right now,
him.
just so you know.
I know. Hello, chat.
Oh.
Extra husky today, aren't we, pretty boy?
Well, you know how my vocal cords are.
I'm in a lot of danger. I'm in a lot of
What is
danger. Fuck.
Still nothing. Sauna isn't even.
You're getting a bit low on morale. I would suggest saving.
With what items?
No, saving.
Oh, saving.
Should I log on to Twitch to like check out the chat, or?
I mean,
if you want, if you want to.
I love literally everyone here. Just if you want to.
Yeah. Hello,
I
everyone.
mean, you'll see such
Oh,
insightful
the
comments
Lord.
as Google started to delete someone else's channel. Fox, I think Meow Meow is mad at you.
Oh
What?
no.
Meowmow's mad because he got no bitches.
No, they're mad because they are the bitches and they're not getting topped.
Oh, that's valid. That's fair. Oh my god, that is fair. That is such a mood.
Mood and dread.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
You know what? I think I'm gonna sell
Oh,
the
fair
antique
enough.
rifle. Wait, you were
What?
engaged? Since when? Well, we
God
haven't
damn,
actually
congrats.
we're thinking about it, we haven't talked in we haven't had a proper talk in months, so yeah, I
Wait,
guess.
Fox, why are you gonna sell the rifle?
I need the money so I can fucking sleep under a roof.
Okay, hang on a fucking second. Go to the old woman in the village.
Oh, this lady?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Nice.
Welcome to the fishing village.
X,
Please lean in
Fair enough.
closer.
I
I
rescind
have
my
cataracts.
X, what is your Twitch username now again? I forgot.
It's Digital Fox.
As
it's always been. There's no war in Ba Sing Se.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
And there is no
What is-
depression in this Fox.
What is
Yes.
Ba Sing Se?
It's the
Oh, it's
place.
a wonderful town with
It's
a
a
lot of
won-
tea.
Oh, it's
I know,
amazing tea.
Oh, that sounds sweet.
Sure is.
Yeah, there's no war in Ba Sing Se. But honestly, like, I'm happy for you. Like, I didn't know a little wall crawling cat like a goblin like you could get any bitches. But like, I'm overjoyed for you, man.
To be fair, though, I managed to get bitches, so...
No, that's fair enough.
I mean, even I managed to get bitches, so honestly, maybe it's not that hard.
I still
No,
have a
Yeah.
golden
The
ear.
difficult part is finding the
come.
right bitches. You
yeah,
know,
the-
the bitches
No,
that don't just
almost.
warm your cock, but the ones that warm your heart.
Yeah, you know, it's
Yes.
almost.
What he said.
almost like getting one is easy. And the difference is that keeping one is up to, you know, being a compelling person.
Yes.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here.
Detective
and we
Meow
don't
Meow
want
says
any
wise
trouble
words.
either.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen. No, not you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there.
You remember how the church glass was splintered?
No.
He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet. Maybe they are afraid, because you're an ill omen, but you're still welcome here, as long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even
Mood.
then, because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage, and not a lot of houses, or a lot of people. My kids are long gone, searching for treasure. So are others.
No, Harry, remember.
Look at me,
Don't
Rambo.
tell her you fucking drove the
What
car.
brings you to us?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say shit.
Yep. Listen, it didn't happen if the cops weren't around to see it.
Exactly.
I was blackout drunk, so.
Exactly.
Yeah, much like
So
Boston
no
State.
one really
Hey.
saw it happen.
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
No, we must run around.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Suit yourself.
Back with someone here.
Patience obviously isn't your strong suit. Stay? Most people here are trying to leave. That
Alright,
said,
well, I'm going
if
to go for
lodgings is
now.
what you're looking
Oh,
for,
question.
I've got a free
Could you
room
wait
in the shop.
just a bit? Because we're, after we do this, we're just trying to find a place to stay in for the night, and then he's going to sing karaoke.
I I won't charge you
oh,
for
fair
it.
enough.
Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Yeah, I'll stay here. I will just probably be quiet for the most part.
That is very fair, don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't make an
Alright.
old woman regret opening her house to the place.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room.
And congratulations, you now have a rent-free place to sleep at.
Hallelujah.
Now,
Nice.
we must do an important thing.
Honestly, I really hope there's like a full-on karaoke minigame because I'm ready to sing, like legit.
I mean, how would that even work?
It's a
Like,
computer game, it's space magic. What the fuck are you on about?
You press the buttons.
Okay.
Rhythm game style.
Honestly, I am much more up for like just like a single creativity roll, and if you fail it, you get to hear him sing it out of tune.
Oh, that's fair. I do like that too, yeah.
Or you're forced to read the lyrics like in all like zigzaggy letters.
You get a CAPTCHA and you have to write the lyrics.
Okay, that's the best one yet.
Alright, Fox, save. Save now, save,
Oh,
save, save. Now, talk to Garda and convince him to sing.
Hey, was there something you needed? No, you don't. It's not happening.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
No.
Yes, it is.
I have social anxiety, you cock.
Why
That's
would
just
you
1
sing
second.
that?
That song is cringe.
By causing more trouble. I think we could.
Wait, hold on. I only now noticed the title you put on your stream.
I miss my wife, Kip.
The
I
Whirling
miss
is not
her
a
a lot.
charity or a musical
I'll be
therapy
back.
I'll be
clinic.
back.
It's a commercial establishment. You're going to scare away the customers. It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
The great karaoke
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
What? The...
Trust they were in a stream.
Okay,
It costs
yes,
for
it's for
streaming on
some
Twitch.
clients.
Okay.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
It's all right here. I have my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
Alright, now save again.
Wait, yeah, like, is this a drama check or something, or...?
Yes, it's a drama check.
Oh boy.
You know what? I'm busting out the fit. I'm busting out the fit, baby.
Oh, valid.
Oh god.
Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. I might be the drama.
It's about to become such
No.
a... But
You are
Fox,
the most theater kid person here, except for Talna, and that's saying something.
Yeah, that's
Fox, I have
Just all
one
set up for
last...
your
Alright, everyone
performance.
shut up. I have one
Feels
last thing to say.
silent.
Yeah.
You can hear the
Fox,
pellets creak
the
under your
following check. I will let you do whatever you want. But I will be honest. I want you to fail this check.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady,
So, are you ready for
Because...
your... Let me know
Okay,
when I
shit.
should turn
Come
on
on,
the
goddammit.
karaoke
Because
carousel.
the thing is, Fox, it is exactly as Lotus says. If you fail this, you don't sing well. But in my opinion, you sing with soul.
Yeah, no, but counterpoint. I'm a super cop.
Fine. In that case, everyone,
The air is thick
listen
with
to this
anticipation.
glorious piece.
Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Saint-Saëns, though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there. Down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters.
No,
None of this matters at all.
Holy shit. I'm gonna be honest. When we reach the end of the game, I wanna sing. I wanna do karaoke of this, like me singing it.
And I want to be honest. I kind of want you, before you end the stream, to see what the failed version sounds like.
That's fair. But also, I never
Yeah,
realized
just
that.
remember.
Yeah.
Remember, you can't show YouTube on Twitch because that's a violation.
What?
Yes.
Since fucking when?
I don't remember. Oh well, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if he is streaming Disco Elysium, and he watches a video about Disco Elysium, that's not like a YouTube video. It's just footage.
Listen,
It shouldn't be.
I'm just gonna say here, and I think Twitch chat will agree, that Twitch is not to be trusted.
Yeah, of course not. Fucking purpose. No, but like legit. I've never. Now okay. The thing, you know, the thing that's really fucking with me now.
Sure.
I didn't know. Like, now I know how Henry sounds, and it's literally just a hanged man. So he's been talking to himself the entire time.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is his canonical voice. And that explains a lot about how people react to him, right?
Wait, is it a good equivalent of it?
Yes.
Fuck
It
yeah.
was pretty good.
Honestly, I never realized that he just really just sounded like an older me.
Yeah, no, that's true. But the trick is you gotta have more growl to it.
No, actually, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, unlike you, I actually sound like this.
No,
Fox,
that's fair.
I'm sorry, but to me, you just sound like Grunkle Stan.
Hey kids!
Yeah.
Wanna hear a joke?
Hey kids, you wanna
Your
hear a
wife-
joke? My wife
your
still
wife-
misses me, but your aim is getting better.
Her aim is getting better.
Her aim is getting better.
Funny.
Do I
His
really,
marriage.
do I really do a decent Grunkle Stan?
I like it. Okay, say, Grunkle Stan, is this legal?
I don't know that line.
Uncle
Shit.
Stan, is
Okay.
this legal?
When the cops aren't around, anything's legal.
When the cops aren't around, anything is legal.
Oh wait, I have The only old wrinkly monster that harasses my family is me.
The only old wrinkly monster harasses my family's me.
Twitch chat.
Perfection.
Remember, as long as nobody sees you, it's not a crime.
Hell yeah, baby. Okay, but in that case, do you want to risk it for the biscuit and watch the other version on
Yeah,
YouTube?
wait, I need to do one like a Grunkle Stan voice line. No, I just came up with fucking grand. Remember, kids, you gotta go with Super Cop, otherwise you're a wuss.
Here you can see the bottomless hole, which is bottomless.
A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you.
Thank you, ancient reptilian brain.
There is silence now, in the deep, where the voice came from. It has receded, to return only in dreams and nightmares. This guy really carried you. The lieutenant doesn't say anything, but gives you a quick smile.
Good. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone now.
Last words?
You did it! You sang karaoke!
No, honest. Oh my god. No, legit. Okay, fellas, I just got a brilliant idea.
Truly a deep soul.
No, wait, let me get the right outfit on again. Yeah, that was the only difference. No, but hear me out. Imagine me in the Henry Dubois voice singing House of the Rising Sun.
Oh dear God, no.
You know what? I'm making that a redeem right now. That like I'm gonna do a Henry Dubois like karaoke for like 1,000 points.
Valid.
Jesus Christ. I want you
It's
to know
Dubois.
that
There is no house in New Orleans.
I gotta go for now.
Okay.
But I'll see y'all later.
That's okay. Have a good one, Tuna.
Where the fuck
Nice
is
to have you
Yep.
around. Goodbye.
It's
Bye-bye.
Is a bit? I always forget how the fuck this works. Oh, you
I want you to know,
rewards.
Fox. I have 11,000 bits saved, so you're fucked.
Dude, so long you give me a fucking link. Like a karaoke link, I'll try my. Oh my god. Now imagine Henry Dubois singing "Good Luck, Babe."
Okay, but seriously, can we watch the failed version?
Oh yeah, no, you send me a link to it. I'll pull it up. I just gotta craft the most fucking immaculate shit post right now.
Good afternoon.
Oh, I'm live right now, just so you know.
Yeah.
On the Twitches or?
Yeah, on the Twitch.
Nice, you're twitching.
One second.
I am totally twitching out right now.
You're having convulsions.
I got an idea. Just give me a second.
Are you playing as George Costanza or something? I'm trying to figure out what your character's face is.
I'm Henry Dubois, baby. Just give me a second.
Set up in such a way the stream can see it. This needs to be seen.
Yeah. I need to change things around real quick. I just gotta save.
Oh wait, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
Somebody in Twitch chat is like planning a bank robbery while this is all going down.
Oh, that's Rick. He does that. Don't worry about it.
That's
Like,
Rick. He
just
does that.
regularly-
Trust me, Rick
Like,
has
Rick
done anything
regularly
from Italian. Like he does a bit of whatever. Don't worry about him. He's a good lad.
I'm not
Alright.
worrying. I'm just entertained.
Fair enough. Okay, now let me just see. Where's screen recording? Wait, let me just go full screen. There we go. Alright, let's see.
No. At minute 240. That's a success.
Oh, you can't.
240.
Oh, 240. Sorry.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it then.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah. Also, hold on. I can't hear it here. Would you mind changing this
Oh yeah.
stream off?
Let me. Oh wait. Fucking.
No, it's just the three of us.
Yep. And I'm moving us into the newly made recording booth. So give me a second. There we go. Now let me just open stream. You guys again. All right. You ready, Lotus?
No, because I can't see it.
Click on streaming together and open the stream.
Yeah, I'm streaming on Discord.
Yeah, that's. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can see it.
All right.
Someone didn't so like his music starts.
Fox, take one guess. How's this gonna sound?
No, I don't want to guess. I want to experience it.
You want to feel it in your soul.
I would often go there to the tiny church there.
That's actually better.
I know, right?
The smallest church in Sansan. Though it once was larger. How the real may rest there.
Or like it's super false. It's good.
Down through the mist
It's false, but it's in harmony.
Yeah.
towards the Seven Sisters.
It's not a bad song.
Towards those pale cliffs there.
Takes skill to do.
I would often stay there. In the tiny yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here.
Yeah, I see what you mean. This is great.
You're all alone. None of this matters.
Look, man, that may not sound that good, but he sang with his soul.
No, that's
you can
He
hear.
turned into a fucking wall riot.
You can hear that his soul is immense.
Also, by the way, while we were singing, Rick caused World War III.
Oh damn.
That happens. So don't worry about it.
I know,
Alright,
I
honestly-
know. I just thought I'd report because nobody else.
Honestly, now with that sorted, I think it's time to end the stream because I'm quite burned out, if I'm honest.
Okay, fair enough. I was thinking of going like another half hour, but also I'm kind of pooped too.
Well, goodbye, chat.
Well, let me just save. But this was quite fun. We made like a tiny smidgen of progress. But I made
And
progress.
most importantly, we showed off how big our soul was.
We're actually now. Okay, how about this? Next stream, I'm gonna have the Seeing as Harry Dubois reward ready.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
I don't want to funnel any money into Twitch.
Babe.
Can I just, like, pay you directly?
No, babe, it's through channel points. It's free. You just have to watch.
Oh. I see.
But you could also just straight up pay me. I'm not gonna argue against that.
Alert. an outpost was captured by the U.S. Army. Army.
Also, half-assed says Joe.
Yo,
Hi,
you entered at the end of the stream. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, we were just ending.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Stockman. We're wrapping
You
up.
can wind back to see the glorious karaoke attempt.
Yeah.
I actually wonder if anybody here recognizes me from like my weird like entrance in Cult of the Lamb.
Wait,
That was a
no,
while
I'm
ago.
curious.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I just appeared and introduced myself as the soup there and then left. And ever since I've just been kind of like appearing in your streams
I
at
like
random.
Enters, introduces himself as the soup, leaves.
Refuses to elaborate.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but honestly, I might do a weekday stream. So we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, I'll look forward to seeing what Rick's next exploits are.
Honestly, same. Because every time you look away, motherfucker causes a new world war.
Yeah, in that case, you know what? Fuck it. Next time you stream, call me up and I'll see if I can keep my eyes on.
You know, babe, you can just get the Twitch notification roll on the server.
No.
Alright.
No, I don't want to. You have been stopped. No further.
Oh, man. Well, to everyone here, have a good day, have a good night. I'm going to be raiding someone, so do stick around. And, yeah, that's about it.